I guess they're looking for a magic one?
Oh, it's definitely got to be magic. You know, why look for one if it's not... I mean, either way, if it's a cock or a conch, why look for one if it's not magic, that is?
Chat about how we can simultaneously take her out and convince Dryland to go into a back room with us for a private business meeting, which may or may not result in him tied up to a chair.
Just sense I'm gonna give him a lap dance.
That might be ultimately the plan, yes.
We've had experiences where some of our clientele have gotten a little bit too handsy. So we've actually introduced a little bit of a fun experience where you surrender yourself to the Dragonborn and the Dragonborn surrenders something to you. So I'm going to just very gently, it's just playful. I'm just gonna just hold your wrists and your ankles down. You can tap out. The safe word is Neverwinter, but it's just a little bit of a fun thing.
I'm really sad the butthole collapsed. Never good when the butthole collapses.
Do they have little chaps on?
No, they are not. You get the squirrel now. Do they have little chaps on?
I don't even know if they have asses.
Probably cloaca of some kind.
Asses are relative.
Your magical physiologies professor could tell you.
We will ask.
Here?
You pest of butts.
Yeah, but where does the poop come from?
I mean, it's got a something. Does it have enough of a cheek for it to be considered an ass?
The cheek makes the ass.
I don't have an answer. I mean, you could dissect one, I guess.
Perhaps they're not all cheeked up on a Tuesday.
Oh gosh, this little dude is Volo, and he wants to talk to you. You got some time?
Hi, Bolo. You need some dicks?
Like, I'm really ready for a meet cute with a romanticore. I feel like I've earned it.
Oh boy. Randall will kind of lean over to Dee Dee and say, we have a group of manticores up ahead.
Well, yeah. I think the ranger wants to fuck one of them.
Not one. I mean, not anyone. Not a specific one.
Not one, all of them. Got it.
Like, I'm effing. Piranha starts swaying, getting into it, just sort of swaying with the music too.
Twerking.
Gently twerking, like not like hardcore twerking, not like trying to earn some extra platinum twerking, but
Gently
like
twerking.
just gentle twerking, just sort of like I'm feeling your vibe twerking.
Oh my god.
I can take them if I can be potion bitch.
Yeah. I feel like you kind of needed the potions the most so far, so yeah, that's a good idea.
Cause it's my fault if they don't finish.
It's always your fault. Everything is your fault.
It's always the man's fault if women don't finish stuff.
She has a point.
She does have a point. I'm not gonna fight that one because I there's no way for me to win that one.
No, you're a little bit outnumbered.
So in a flash of teleportation light, and there is no twerking unless you want there to be.
No.
I'm twerking. Don't tell me I can't twerk. I'm just gonna twerk if she wants to.
You can leave your cares behind because if your friends don't
is
twerk.
Is there like Doctor Who noises as she twerks through the universe?
Jesus.
Hey,
funny.
at least you don't hear the
hilarious.
sucking sound of the dark between the stars.
Oh my god, no.
I am glad you made it out of that without mentioning the sucking sound of the dark between the stars.
And occasionally creates a sucking whisper. What is it? Milky, moist whispers? I don't remember.
You made it worse.
How did you make it worse? Because I said moist. That made it worse.
And milky. Let's not overlook milky, please.
I think, is it milky actually in there?
They
Did I
are
just
milky
make
white
that up?
tentacles. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, thank you. Rather you didn't.
Lots of D words.
There we go. Hello, friends. We are the live. Wave hi, everybody.
Hello.
Absolutely not. Nope.
Nope. Oh, God. Fucking play that. Yeah. So, hello, everybody. Welcome to Sunday Night Magic with CovenMTG. And we're going to play some Magic and not scream into the void.
No.
Although we will be doing that inside anyway. So.
Yes.
All right. So,
just
who's
make
playing
sure
what?
the void doesn't scream back.
I mean, I'd almost be more comforted if it did. All right, hold tight. Okay, I'm going to play Gimbal, Gremlin Prodigy, because I had a spare deck lying around that I was going to give away to somebody, and I was like, you know what, I should update this a little bit, and then I ended up updating my own Gimbal deck, so that's what I did.
Nice.
It is the weirdest of all things, a blue-green-red artifact deck.
Huh.
So,
Interesting.
no, right?
Yeah, Team of Artifacts is.
It's certainly interesting, to say the least. Yeah. All right, Knight, what do you want to say about Wise Mothman?
He nukes people, basically. Gives them radiation poisoning, makes you mill stuff, puts counters on creatures, they get bigger. I haven't played it in paper. I've played it once on MTGO, and it went off really hard. We'll see how this works. This is the unaltered precon, and I'm just like, what the hell? Why not?
All right, cool.
Okay.
NPC, what do you want to say about Frodo, Adventurous Hobbit, and Sam, Loyal Attendant?
Lots of food, hopefully. With an undertone of halfling.
With an undertone of halfling?
Yes.
All right. Then I think last is going to be Jay Berry. What do you want to say about this awfulness?
Well, I'm playing the version of the commander that you gifted me, so thank you.
Oh, here.
You gifted me an alternate art of the card, so I figured I'd shout that out. It's the, I don't know, SLD, yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Cool.
I have it's a you can't do that deck.
Yes.
Counterspell rejected. Absolutely not. Nope. Maybe. Yeah. We'll see. It's a big ass dinosaur.
All right. Cool. And I'm gonna see. I just downloaded a radiation counter card, and of course it's a WebP. Of course it's file type .webp. So let's see if I can actually add it, and I'll just leave it sit in the middle of the screen because.
Well, that's why I also have this right here. You'd have to zoom in to see it, but at least I've got it right there because I said that might be helpful.
It would be very helpful, and if this doesn't work, then you are the solution. All right, I'm gonna PQR radiation. Oh, hey, I found a JPEG. There we go. I must have already done this before.
There you go.
All right, let's just leave that sit right there in the middle. Okay, shall we roll a d12?
Yes.
I got a 3. That would not be me going first.
I got a 12. Haha.
This is a 6.
I got a 6 as well, so that's in PC.
Yep.
Okay. Does everyone have a hand?
Yep.
Me too.
Yes. 2 of them, in fact.
Okay, what the heck is this? Okay, cool. I am going to play a Necroblossom Snarl. I'll reveal a forest, and it enters untapped. Pass. Not gonna do anything, so I don't know why I cared about it entering untapped, but here we are.
Path of Ancestry and pass.
Alright. Untap up, keep draw. I will play strong opening turn with nothing to do. I play a Tropical Island and a Soul Ring, and then do absolutely fucking nothing with the Soul Ring. Pass turn.
I draw. I play an island. I'll tap the island for a Soul Ring and do fuck all with it as well. Pass turn.
Well, damn.
Well, now.
Okay, I'm gonna draw. I will play a Plains. Let's see. can't remember what this commander does.
I can't remember what this commander does.
Neither can I.
Hold on.
Sam loyal attendant.
No, Frodo, because
Frodo's the loyal attendant.
I know, Frodo's the
adventurous hobbit.
Adventurous hobbit.
Come on. Like you like me. Scryfall's slow. If you gain 3 more life, rank tempts you. Yeah, 2 more times draw a card. Alright, card draw. Food card draw.
Fine. I'm gonna tap 2 and I guess I'll play Frodo. Pass turn.
Alright.
Nothing out for ring tempting. So.
Yep.
Play this forest and arcane signet and pass.
Nice. Alright, untap. Upkeep. Draw a damn card. I will play an island. Oh, no, I will not play an island. I will tap a green and 2 others for a tireless tracker. And then I will play an island and get a clue token.
Because sequencing is awesome.
Because remembering to do your shit in the order you're supposed to is a thing.
DM, you need to relabel your commander.
Oh, you
You're not playing Valgafuck.
That's funny. Gimbal.
Nice. Leftovers.
Oops. There we go.
As a side note, did you realize that commander deck is going for like 112?
Oh, yeah. It's stupid.
Like
they put chase cards in it, so.
Like I was looking at the Forge and Fire website, and I'm like, is that right?
Yeah. What's the card in Valgavoth that's going for a bunch?
I don't know.
Here, hold on. Expensive card from Valgavoth Precon. I'm done, by the way.
What else are you doing, DM?
It's probably something that Legacy plays.
Valgavoth itself is going for $9. Lord of Pain is going for $10. Spiked Corridor Torture Pit is going for $10. I think there's just a bunch. DM? Yeah, I think there's just a bunch of like $7 to $10 cards in it.
I didn't hear you. Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. My fault. Hello, MTG Casual Commander. We are playing some Sunday Night Commander.
Propaganda.
Ew.
Yes, I usually watch MTG Casual Commander's stream before this because they start at 5 and they do it on YouTube and they're
past NPC.
They're like,
oh, jeez, sorry.
They're up in Green Bay.
Got
it. 2.5 hours north of me. So
I'm awake. Maybe. Okay.
Play to Propaganda.
I am going to play a Canopy Vista. It comes in untapped because no, I don't have 2 basic lands. I should learn how to read. That's what I should do. I will play that forest that I showed though. And then I will go ahead in my first main and play Sam, Loyal Attendant.
Alright, you got both now.
Yep. And then I'm entering combat. I get a food token.
Yep.
Okay.
And my commander has vigilance.
Knight, you're getting comments on how awesome your Mothman playmat is on YouTube.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's see. So, yeah, you have a creature.
Yup.
That's, I think, 2/3?
3/2.
3/2, yep. And tonight, you have no creatures.
I have no creatures.
I will poke you for 1. It is commander, but if by some miracle I actually win with that commander damage, I would be shocked.
So would
I will take the 1. And yeah, I just brought up the Discord. So yeah, I see
cool.
that.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't think the
I'm
playmat
done.
would get here today.
Pass.
I'm glad it did. It looks pretty cool.
Alright, let's untap. And draw. And then I too am gonna play cast a Tireless Tracker.
Nice.
And then play this swamp
And
in the
get a
correct
clue.
sequence. Yes, I get a clue. And that will be my turn.
Alright. I will change the turn sign. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. And I would like to play a mountain, which would give me a second clue. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will play Gimbal. Let me pull it up. We can all read it again, and I'm not doing anything else with the rest of my turn.
Okay.
There's Gimbal. Thanks. We were happy to have you watch every time. So, artifact creatures I control have trample. At the beginning of my end step, I create a 0/0 red gremlin artifact creature token and put X counters on it, where X is the number of differently named artifact tokens I control. Right now, I get a 0/0 with a 1/1 counter on it because all I have is a clue. I have 2 clues, but... So...
Mick redeemed Stretch.
Stretch.
I will do that as soon as I find a fucking gremlin.
Thank you, Nick.
Oh, crack my back.
You gonna attack anyone?
I am not going to attack anyone at this juncture.
Okay.
Wouldn't be prudent.
I play an island. I play a Ring of Evos Isle. I have no creatures in play to put it on, so it's just gonna sit there, and I have 3 blue untapped.
Nice.
And pass turn.
Is that a warning?
Just a statement of fact.
Untap. Keep. Nothing. Draw. Okay. Now I will play the Canopy Vista. Because I have 2 basic lands.
Because you read the card.
Yeah, I did.
And it explained itself to you. And you said, oh.
It revealed its secrets unto you.
Yes.
It did. I now know. Ah, interesting.
Interesting. Eternal Might Precon next month, huh? What does it do?
Well, thank you for the graph. Thank you for the nice comments, friends.
I guess I'm going to tap 4 and play a trading post. Or attempt to play a trading post. Oh, let's see.
I think there's one of those in my deck, too.
Well, yeah, it definitely. I'm trying to remember. I'm like, why is this in my deck again?
Sack
Probably
of food, draw
the
card.
Sack the artifact.
Sack of food, draw card. Yeah, that's why it's in there.
I'm like, wait a second.
Also, surprise goat.
Surprise goat.
Surprise goat. Anything else?
So I'm entering my combat, and I get a food.
Thanks, Mick.
And then, let's see. Everyone has creatures now, so I'm gonna just hang back and pass turn.
And I will untap. With an upkeep draw. I will play this Temple of Mystery.
Scry.
Yep, I will scry. I get another clue.
Get a clue, man. NPC, I'm sorry you are not here in the studio because I actually have that one ring from the Lord of the Rings Monopoly that you can use.
Yeah.
On the bottom. I will Talisman of Curiosity.
I like
and
that.
then I will Farseek.
Yep, Rampy Ramp. That's been a hell of a turn for Ramp.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll try to find. I haven't even really looked at like the deck list too much, so not sure if. And I know there's basics, but it's like, what do we have for non-basic typed?
Gotcha.
Are there any? I don't think so. There might be. Just very quickly try to. Oh well, there's this fetid pools.
Pools are fetid.
Yes. And I get another clue. Look at that. And then I will shuffle. The old truffle shuffle.
Yep.
That movie turns 40 this year.
Oh god.
And I'm gonna pass.
Alright. On tap. Upkeep. Draw. Alright. I will play a forest. Get another clue. I have many clues. And then I would like to pay 2 to attack Jayberry for 4 with my commander.
Aww. Okay. Okie dokie.
And then I'd like to.
Where's the goat?
Nah, what do I want to do, man?
I don't know.
You know what? Alright, I will enter my end step. I will make another gremlin.
Gremlin.
Which still only has 1/1 because I literally everything in my hand makes clues.
Would you get a clue, man?
Oh god, shut it.
No.
Don't have a cow, man.
Actually, you know what? I guess that army's getting bigger, so why not? That doesn't happen until the end of the turn. I will tap 1, 2, 3. And I'll play a Master of Ethereum. It is a XX creature where X is equal to the number of artifacts I control, and it gives other artifact creatures +1/+1. Does that resolve, Jayberry, since you are the blue player?
Yes.
Okay. I will enter my end step and make that gremlin and pass my turn.
Okay. Wait, that's Janet's turn.
Yes.
Or Gabe's turn. I'm
Yep.
like, whee!
Yep.
And it's like, nope, not my turn.
An island. And I'm gonna pass.
An island in a
geez.
mono blue deck?
No. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay.
6 mana.
Tap.
Oh.
1 away from a rift.
Nothing. Draw.
That was my exact thought too. Like
4 cards in hand.
Yep.
I will play a Ghostly Hoarder for my land for turn. What do I want to do? Yeah, none of this was fun. Well, I guess what I'm gonna do is tap this one Forest to play Birds of Paradise.
Caw,
Sure.
Where's the
I'm
bolt?
also going to take advantage of my trading post where I'm going to sack up food and draw a card. Okay, well, at least that's an amusing card. Going to you know what? I will pay 1 and sack this food before combat and gain 3 life.
Yep.
And then I'm going to enter combat and get a food. And
The
then
value.
I will pay 2 and attempt to attack Jayberry for 1 with Frodo.
Take 1.
And then, so I gain 3 life. So the ring tempts me. It's the first time. And
Who is your ring bearer?
it's going to be Frodo.
Frodo is the ring bearer.
Yep.
As
And-
he should be.
So it's on the first one, which he's already legendary, but he can't be blocked by creatures with greater power.
Yep.
So. And then I will pass.
Alright. Untap. And draw. Let's go with glowing one. It's death touch. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, that player gets 4 rad counters. Whenever a player mills an on-land card, I gain 1 life.
Yep.
And then I'm going to cast the Wise Mothman. Everybody's going to get a rad counter.
Rad counter.
Yes.
I'll put it right here next to my.
What do
And
rad counters do?
I have it right in the middle of the screen.
Yeah, but it's tiny.
It's really small
All
for
right,
us.
hold on.
The beginning of
At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, you mill however many rad counters you have. For every non-land card that you mill, you lose 1 rad counter and 1 life.
Okay.
If you mill a land, you don't lose any life, but you keep your rad counters.
Okay.
Yup. Here we go.
And I think I'll just pass.
All right.
Because I only have 1 thing that can attack, so.
Upkeep. I draw first, right? Pre-combat main.
Yes.
So upkeep, draw. All right. Pre-combat main. I mill 1. It is Felden of the Third Path. So I lose a life, and the rad counter goes away.
Yes. And I gain a life.
Yep.
Hey, back up to 40. Look at that.
All right. I will play an island.
Man is depressed and starting to go to the gym.
Take a 4. I have 4 clue counters now.
Don't forget your counter trigger on Mothman.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Thanks,
Like I
Gwendolyn.
said, this is only the first time I played it in paper. And MTGO keeps track of all that stuff for you. So, so So you don't have to think about it.
Sounds lazy.
Except for when the stack gets like inordinately huge, or you try to make like 40 tokens and then oops, the match will just crash, because that just happens sometimes with MTGO.
Yeah.
Although Daybreak has fixed a lot of the bugs, to be sure.
Yeah. I'm gonna move to combat, and I'm gonna pay 4 mana. And
attack me.
Yep. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9/9 Trampler, and my commander for 4/4.
Jesus Christ.
Like literally, you're sitting there on all this blue mana. I'm trying to force either a like an evacuation or something because everybody else has a ton of creatures.
Yeah. So, yeah. Fine.
What are we evacuating?
Engulf the shore.
Yes, we are engulfing the shore.
That's 4, though. It's only 4.
So every creature with power less than 4?
Yeah.
Does it say 4 or less, or?
Islands I control, so I have 4 islands.
Equal to or less than, or just with
Equal...
creatures less than or equal to? So it does hit equal to.
Yeah.
All right. So 4. That means, let's see.
Ooh.
That comes back.
So creatures, right?
Creatures.
Yeah,
Yep.
creatures.
Okay.
Yep.
Okie dokie.
Toughness 4 or less.
Yep.
That's all of my shit.
Yep. Jayberry.
Oh, 4 or less? Yeah, 4. Never
You
mind.
get it for 4 or 5. A 6/6.
It's down to 6 now. Okay.
It's down to 6.
Yep, just checking.
All right. And how many cards you got in hand, Jayberry?
3.
I am going to attempt to root out the propaganda.
You destroying it?
Yes.
It's destroyed.
I make another.
Did you do your rad counter stuff, Jay?
Jay doesn't have to do it until
it's not my turn.
her upkeep.
It's not my turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I just got attacked by DM.
Yep. I am done. That is my turn.
Okay, now I untap. Upkeep draw first. Then I mill 1. It's a land. So that means I
You keep your rad and
keep my rad to counter.
Yep.
Okay. Alright. Play an island. 2, 3. Oh, wait.
I'm gonna pull them and move.
2, 3, 4. 9. I'll play a Cage Sun. Choosing blue.
Well, should have waited another turn.
Yeah.
But I actually thought about
and
killing
pass.
the Soul Ring.
Pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep.
That
nothing.
definitely looks like
Draw.
a good card to put into Mothman.
Okay. So
What
one?
now I
Just in the
need to
dreams?
do
Yeah,
my
just from the
rad.
dreams.
It's a
Yes.
land, unfortunately. So I keep my rad counter.
Yep.
Okay. What am I doing? Probably playing some shit for my hand.
Yes.
Because it's a little full. So I will tap 1, play a bird.
Burb.
Burb. I will tap 1, 2, 3 to play Sam, Loyal Attendant again. How many cards do I have in my hand?
Jaber, I forgot to do the 7. Sorry.
Yeah,
I'm at 29, right?
29.
Hang on.
Got it.
Or 28? I
29.
thought it
I
was
play
26. I think you only hit me for 6.
4, 6, 8.
So I should be at 29.
Yeah, it was a
need
7.
to-
It was a 7/7 when it hit you.
It was a 7.
3 tap my
Then
mana. Okay, So.
But you made a
that-
thing after
Oh,
it
you're
attacked
right. You're
me.
right. I made it after it
So
attacked. You're
yeah,
right.
so I
Yep.
was right. It's 29.
You're dead right.
Okay. So I re-tap that because I really don't want to discard because I like my hand. So I'm gonna tap 1 white for Frodo, Sauron's Bane.
Different Frodo.
Yes, it has a shit ton of text on it.
Not that Frodo, the other Frodo.
That one.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep. So it levels up to a scout with 2/3 and lifelink, and then if it's a 2/3 lifelinker, you pay 3 black, and it gets. It loses the ring in the game if the ring is tempted. You've got it.
Yeah, but it has to be 4 more times. Like, I have to be at the base. And I also have to have 3 black, which I decidedly don't have.
Yep.
Like, even with the Birds of Paradise. And I milled a swamp. So I'm entering combat, I get a food, and then I will pass.
Alright.
Untap. Keep. Draw. Mill for the rad counter. That is a land. We are going to cast this Tireless Tracker again.
Yup.
Play a swamp. Get a clue.
So Jaybury and NPC still have rad counters.
Yep,
Yes.
and I still have one as well.
Got
Recast the glowing one. And scry.
And your commander is in your hand, right?
Correct.
So is mine, just to be clear.
And you know what? I'm gonna sack a clue. Draw a card. And that'll be my turn.
Alright. Untap. Okay, change the turn sign. Draw a card. Alright. I will attempt to cast Sahili's Artistry. Blue player, does that resolve?
Yes, it does.
All right. So
What does it do?
I make a copy that's a copy of target artifact, and then a copy that's a copy of target creature, except it's an artifact. I'm just going to make 2 copies of Master of Ethereum.
Yep.
All right.
Which is completely different from Master of Puppets.
Exactly. Master of Ethereum. Sorry. All right.
He's
So-
creating your constructs.
There we go. All right. So 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 9 artifacts in play. Each of these is a 9 plus 2, so each of these is an 11/11.
Okay.
I will swing with one of them at Jaybury for 11.
Did you? Oh,
Don't
I
have
guess
to,
it's
I could.
propaganda.
That's fine.
isn't it? Yeah.
I take 11.
All right.
Ew. Ew.
If we don't kill the blue player, and that blue sun zenith's gonna kill us. Or that
The Cage Sun?
Cage Sun, yeah. But that's all I got, babies.
My turn.
Yep.
Tap. Upkeep. Draw. We're still doing the rat counter. Okay.
We are still doing rads, yes.
I milled the Mirari Conjecture.
So now you.
So now I
lose a
have
life.
no rad counter,
counters.
and I lose a life.
Yep.
And I gain a life.
I play an island.
hold on, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And they each get +2 from the other ones. Yeah, so yeah, they're 11.
I should be at 41.
What did I miss? Oh, when people mill cards, you gained life.
Yes.
Or lose a rad, right?
Whenever a player mills a non-land card.
Yeah. So.
Because there are other ways in this deck apparently to mill. But,
Let's see. That's 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So I need those still to play Nuzzle Hole. Okay.
When he was a child, was he like young Nezzy?
One floating.
Nuzzle Hole is in.
Yep. And then I will. Oh wait, I have one floating, so I can pay that one floating to equip him.
Yep.
Yep.
And what did you equip him with? That's the Ring of
Evos Isle. So at the beginning of my upkeep, if it's put a +1/+1 counter on equipped creature if it's blue, and I can pay 2 and equip creature as hexproof until end of turn.
Nice.
And that's gonna be it for me.
Okay.
Pass.
And tap. Draw. Okay, and now I've got to do the red. So, oh no, the Shire goes into my graveyard. Unfortunately, it's a land. I keep my red counter.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then my land for turn that I'm going to play is an exotic orchard. Okay. Let's do what I want to do.
It'd be nice if I could get a second red mana.
I think you're fine. I think you're doing just
I think I'm doing just fine too.
Yeah.
What colors should people have on the board?
Land-wise?
Blue.
Yeah, land-wise or
Land-wise.
I can make blue, black, blue, red, and green.
I can make blue, black, and green.
Okay. Well, I'll tap
Everything
this
but
for
white.
black.
Yep.
And then this plane, so I can play Frodo, Adventurous Hobbit. Gotta have all
Going
the
on an
Frodos.
adventure.
You gotta have all the Frodos and Sams.
Yep. All the Frodos and Sams.
Frodo and Sam is just like gonads and stripe.
I'm
only
gonna
completely different.
tap one and tap the trading post to use sack of food so I can draw a card to see if there's anything else I want to do. I'm gonna enter combat, get the food back. Probably gonna have to hang back just because things are red. Yeah. I think hanging back is the smart plan. So
Did you play any non-creature spells? Sorry.
Nope. I
think
played
so.
a land.
Just checking.
Yeah. And a creature.
Mm-hmm.
So pass.
Untap. Upkeep and draw. And mill for the rad counter. It's Contagion Clasp. I lose that. I would lose the life, but this gains me the life, so it doesn't really matter.
It's a net wash.
Temple of Deceit. I will get a clue. Scry. Yeah, we can leave that on top. Young Deathclaws as menace.
Deathclaws do.
Each creature in my card has scavenge. The scavenge cost is equal to its CMC.
That's cool.
And then
that is pretty cool, actually.
Oh.
We cast the Wise Mothman. Everybody gets a radiation counter.
Rad counter.
And I don't really have good attacks, so I will pass the turn.
All right. Tippity top.
Your mother is running out of space for Lego botanical sets. I
That's
think you
not a
need
phrase
another
I think
house.
I've ever heard before.
Yes, that is a combination of words in a sentence that I have never before seen in my
Just get
life.
a new house.
I'll leave those there. I will
What was
attempt
the,
to play Gimbal, my commander, from my hand.
what did
hold
you,
on, I got to do it before I mill. Yeah, I got to mill to land. So not the. There's a fucking second red land. Jesus, I'm tempted to swing and kill you.
I mean, yes, you should.
Right. I'm gonna try to play Gimbal. Does my commander resolve?
Yes, it does.
It gives all of my artifacts trample.
I know.
Okay.
Hey,
Look, I only have
Mana
two
Curves-
cards in hand. Pick your battle.
I know. I know.
Mana
Wait, do you have
Curves
Pick it
anything
on
like Death
me
Touch?
or
You
worry
have,
about
you have something
someone
like Death
else.
Touch, don't you?
I do. Glowing one.
Yep.
I met Mana Curves last year at MagicCon Chicago.
All right. Oh, God. Man. Jaybury, I hate that you put me in the position to kill you. God damn it. I'm going to have to swing at you for two with two of these.
Okay. Just two?
Yeah, they are
How big?
5, 6, 7, 8. They're 11, two 11-11s
2 11-11s.
with trample.
Yep.
Oh, we'll get to the second game faster.
I guess I will block with Nezahal for one of them, and what's the rest?
11, and then Nezahal takes 7 off, so 4, so 15.
Takes 8 off because I get a
Oh.
pump from Cage Sun.
Got it.
So that's 22 minus 8 is
16?
You're alive.
No.
16?
barely.
No, it's 14.
Alright.
Right? I take 14, so I'm at 3.
Looks like it. 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
5, 6.
And just like to welcome all the Raiders.
Yes, welcome
Hello,
on in, Raiders.
Raiders.
Hello. You just got here in time for me to try to kill the blue Nezahal player, and I think I did okay at it.
Yep.
And then I am going to enter my end step and put one of these stupid gremlins in play. And I still only have one type of artifact token. Oh, actually I have 2, because the thingies. So I get
I think you're
2/2
doing
gremlin.
fine.
Yes. It's...
Yep.
And then I will pass turn.
Okay. Manamo, pass.
You need to.
I want to see what you're gonna do.
What did you mill?
Oh, sorry, I forgot that. I won't pass then. Oh man, Adventure's Journal.
All right.
So lose a life.
I gain a life, and I put a counter.
So goes down to 2.
Maybe I won't pass then. Let me see. 1, 2,
The Wise Mothman.
3, Physical health costs 9.
You can do it.
2, 4, 6, 8. No, I'm not gonna do it. I can't do it.
All right.
Okay. Yeah.
Pass.
I will untap. Let's see. Nothing on my upkeep draw. Now I need to do radiation. I do 2, correct?
Do you have
Yeah.
two
So the
counters?
first one is the
Is it non-land?
rapacious guess, yeah.
All right, so lose a life.
Yep.
Knight gains
And
1.
the other is Pippin's bravery. So I
Lose
lose
another
both
life
my
from
rad
my
counters and 2 life.
Yep.
And I believe Knight gets.
Yep, I've got them up, ticked them up by 2.
Okay. Okay. I will play Woodland Cemetery. Comes in untapped because I control a forest. And what do I want to do? So many options, so little time. I am going to tap my burb for, let's say, a swamp. And then I will tap this ghost quarter and the forest to place Beagle, Hopeful Guide.
Literally, you have the whole fucking Shire.
Yeah. I'm going on an adventure. So at the beginning of my end step, if a creature died under my control, the ring tempts me. Whenever the ring tempts me, target opponent reveals cards from the top of their library until they reveal land.
And you get
and then I may put that in.
Yep. Super spicy board
so-
states.
What I am going to do... Huh. Yeah, that's not going to help me, though. Sigh. I'm probably gonna mind my business. So I enter combat.
Mm-hmm.
Well, wait. Everyone has creatures and
Yes.
big creatures.
Yes.
Okay, well, I will enter combat, get my food, and that
And
is my
pass.
combat. Although, yeah, that's my combat. Pass turn.
Alright. Untap. Keep draw. And then mill for the radiation. Oh, that was a good card. Milled Agent Frank Horrigan. But I lose my radiation counter. That'll be a wash, and then I will put the +1/+1 counter on Wise Mothman. Play Tainted Dial. Get a clue. Let's see. Let's... I will cast Lumbering Megasloth. It only
What the hell is
costs
a
6.
lumbering mega sloth?
I don't know. It's a mutant sloth, and it costs 1 less for each counter on permanents and players. So
Patron.
it only
Sounds
costs,
about right.
it only cost me 6.
I have 2 counters on one of my permanents, so cost you even less.
2 counters? Okay.
Yeah.
It enters tap.
Yep.
And I will scry. Yeah, it's okay. Let's see. Potato farmer. Whenever a land ETB is under my control, I may get 2 red counters, and I can tap it to put target land in a graveyard that was milled this turn onto the battlefield tapped under my control.
I love it. That's actually pretty cool.
A zombie mutant peasant.
Yes.
Try one. They're disgusting.
Oh my god, really?
Like the Tamako from The Simpsons. I remember that episode.
Are you done?
I'm going to... What the hell am I going to do? I should probably hang back for just a little bit, because giant constructs.
They're
at the end of your
copies
turn.
Masters Ethereums. Yes.
At the end of Knight's turn. I'm gonna be mean.
You be mean.
Do it.
2, 4, 6, 8. Rift. If it passes.
I'm gonna draw a card from the clue. One of the clues
I will
before it
draw a
evaporates.
card from one of the clues.
I
Overloaded Rift.
have responses.
Okay.
Yep.
Because I'm probably just gonna sack a shit ton of food and
Yep.
gain 9 life.
Yep.
All right.
Actually, and I know what that is.
Okay, so yep, I tapped
I don't want to do that. So
3, sacked all those food. Did you? Yeah, you took up my life.
Oh, Soul Ring
Now
is back
I've
too.
got a
All
crap
the-
ton of
yeah.
cards in my hand.
Yep.
And then I'm guessing it's your turn.
It's DM's turn.
Yep.
Oh,
I did that at the end of Knight's turn.
gotta
Yep.
figure out what I want to
All right. So untap, upkeep, draw.
discard.
Okay. I will 1 blue for a Soul Ring. Because we gotta start reconstructing all. Oh, hold on. I had to before my
Brad counter.
Steam Vent. Keep my rad counter. All right. Soul Ring. 1, 2, 3. For where did he go? Tireless Tracker. All right. And then Mountain for turn. I will make a clue. And then, you know, why not? Why not?
Okay.
Urza,
Question from the
Lord
ages.
High Artificer.
Ooh, what does that one do?
Urza.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. Never mind.
Yeah, it's Urza.
Right. So when it enters battlefield, I make a 0/0 construct. It has +1/+1 for each artifact I control. And Urza also has tap artifacts I control for blue.
Yep.
So let me put a construct in play. I'm sure I got this silly thing somewhere. Anyway, that's probably all I can do this turn. Do I not actually have a construct? I guess not. Really? Of course it's on the back of one of the other ones. Of course it is.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. So it's a 3/3. All right, and then artifacts I can tap for 2 blue, huh? Or for blue each. Let's see if I want to do anything else.
How many cards you got left in your hand?
7 exactly.
Cool.
Yeah. I was trying to, Nope, I can't do it. So, pass turn to Jayberry.
Okay. Tap. Keep draw. I don't have any red counters. I'll play an island. So this taps for 4. I have 1 blue floating.
I was trying to do the math in my head to figure out why you couldn't play Nezahal. That's why.
Because I had a rift.
Because you had to have the 7. Yep.
So Treasure Mage. When Treasure Mage enters the battlefield, I may search my library for an artifact card with CMC 6 or greater. I think there's only 1 left since I already have the other one in play. I just have to find it. Artifact 6. Artifact 6. I don't think it's gonna save me. It's this.
Is it the Immortal Sun?
Yeah, it's the Immortal Sun.
Yeah.
Reveal it, put it into my hand. So there it is. Let's see, I still have 1 floating. I'm still probably gonna die.
I don't have to attack you anymore. I'm just gonna sit here and let night irradiate.
Yeah. I mean, the Immortal Sun's the only card I have in hand, so.
Oh.
Just FYI, you know
Gotcha.
that I don't have any counter spells in my hand, because I only have this. So.
But you have a blocker.
Yeah, you know. And you have multiple creatures.
You are not the threat right now.
I have been the threat for a while. 1 floating, and 1, 2, plus 9. It's 2, 4, 6. That would be 8. And I have 1 floating for 9. I can play Nezahal, so I guess I will. And then I can also play the Cage Sun, so I will. And I'm tapped out, and I have no hands, and that's all she wrote.
Great.
Pass turn.
All right.
Let's see. So that's me, right?
Did you get rid of all your red counters?
Yes, but at the end of Jay's end step, I would like to path Urza.
That's probably a really good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Versus
So
exiled.
get yourself a basic land.
Yep, that needed to go the hell away.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. Let's see. Basic, right?
Oh, you played a non-creature spell. I get to draw a card. I have a hand now. Yay!
Yeah, we're gonna fill in Jayberry's hand.
Draw.
What do I want? I guess I have.
I mean, it is what it is. Like, it needed to die.
It did.
Like, okay. I'll play a forest for my land for turn.
Well, it's super died.
It's super died. It is exiled.
Although, does Jayberry have any mana untapped?
No.
Nope.
Okay. I would feel bad, though, for being a jerk.
Just do it. Just do it. Unless, you know, what you want to do is better targeted on someone else.
If she's got an exsanguinate, it does her better to do it while you're still in the game.
You know, I mean, it's not an exsanguinate. I don't even know if I have one of those in this deck because it doesn't really fit the theme.
I'm sorry, you're at 50 life and it doesn't fit the theme.
Play to win, NPC.
I mean, I'm gonna attempt to play to win.
Yes.
Anyways, I will play a plan. Bring Frodo back. I will play
Where are you on the ring temps? You 1 still? Or
1.
2?
I'm still. My creatures keep making surprise visits back to my hand.
Yeah, I know how that works.
Let's see.
This whole game, I'm gonna play Gimbal for the 3rd time, and I'm still not gonna pay commander tax because it just keeps going.
I know.
Yeah, same thing.
I will
Same here. I'm like,
bring
I'll just keep recasting it.
Sam's loyal attendant back.
Sam's back.
I will tap these 3 to bring Smeagol back.
Smeagol's back.
And then let me count how many things. Oh, look, I have a bird too. Here, giving. Gonna.
A call, motherfucker.
And, I think I'm actually down to 7 at this point.
Wow.
By some miracle.
Only
Let
7
me-
cards in your hand?
Okay, so 2, 4. Yes, I'm down to 7 with doing that. So, pass turn.
Alright. Untap. Draw. Don't have any rad counters. Arcane Signet.
Jayberry,
Ooh,
draw
I
a
get to
card.
draw a card.
Talisman of Curiosity. Draw a card.
I get to draw a card?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fun.
Like I said, we're gonna fill your hand up.
3 cards.
I did not fill.
Tireless
You
Tracker.
gave me 1.
Play this forest. Get a clue. Because sequencing.
Yep.
Let's see. Glowing one.
Yep.
Hey, it's almost like my board is back to where it was. Then I will pass the turn.
All right. Untap. I have 1 counter. Let me change the turn sign. Upkeep. I will draw my card. That is my card. And now I will mill a mountain. Jesus fucking Christ.
You're welcome.
Yeah. What do I want to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? All right. Can't do both because I only have 2 fucking red mana. So I guess
My child has woken up, so
Oh,
Hello, child.
hello, child.
so we might hear him. He's going to eat. So
All right. I will play Gimbal from my hand.
Mhm.
I will. You know what? 1, 2. No, can't do that either. God damn it. Then I guess we will do 1, 2, 3 for a Master of Ethereum. All right. So 2 creatures. Master of Ethereum enters. It is a 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 5/5. It's a 5/5 construct. And I don't know. I need to read this. Nope, only does that. God damn it all. I'm not going to play that. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and one of these clues. Jayberry, have another card. I'm going to reverse engineer, draw 3 cards.
Okay.
Thank you. I will play another fucking mountain.
Mm.
Alright, so 3, 4. It's a 5/5. And I will enter my end step because I'm not attacking anybody this turn and make a gremlin. Gremlin!
Gremlin!
And the gremlin is only a 2/2.
Okay.
I remember seeing Gremlins in the theater with my dad and my younger sister back in '84.
Yeah.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. Island. One. That will tap for 6. One floating. I play a Throne of Eldraine, choosing blue. I can tap it to add 4 mana of the chosen color. And I can spend this mana only to cast mono-colored spells of that color. But it's mostly there to draw me some motherfucking cards.
I mean, you got a good chunk of cards in your hand, hopefully.
Oh, and I forgot I draw an additional card in my draw step because of the Immortal Sun. I'm gonna use that one floating to equip Nezahal with the ring. And let's see what I got in my hand. Let's see, I can tap those 2 for 3. Spend only mana of the chosen color. I'm just gonna go ahead and use the Throne of Eldraine now. And draw 2 cards.
I'm behind on the turn side. Sorry, guys. Whoa.
And
I have me at 44.
oh, and I forgot that
Yep,
spells
that was me.
cost 1 less
Sorry.
to cast, so I did not. I think I still have to tap that though. Yep, I'd only tap 4 to play the Throne, then I would have to tap that. Then I have 1. Oh. Let's see, 1 floating. Okay. Yep, I tapped too many because of Immortal Sun. Okay,
Gotcha.
got it. Alright, so I have all this untapped. Cool. And I'm gonna pass.
With tons of mana untapped.
Yep.
Hey, John.
And 6 cards
And
in my hand. And 6 cards in my hand, baby.
Yep.
Upkeep, nothing, draw. Okay. What do I want to do?
1, 4, 5.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I should have gotten a food last turn
That's fun.
because Sam was out, so there's my food. I'm like looking down going, wait a second. Okay. Feel like my options are more limited now. Now that the blue player properly has cards again.
With still only 2 life.
Fair. Like a swift reuse moves through and it's like,
I know.
what?
I'm surprised you didn't swing
And
as a hall at night, because just like 2 radiations and you're on a clock.
Well, if I do that, then I'm wide open to die. If I swung.
Oh, right. I thought that other thing was a creature.
You
You
have
have one
4
other creature.
creatures.
Right.
You have 4 creatures. I have 2 creatures. Like, I'm already probably gonna die.
I mean, I could have swung at you and killed you, but
Yes.
Oh, and 1 white. And
Yeah,
tap
Nezzy still taps.
for black.
Yep.
And bring the other Frodo in. Yay, Frodo.
Multiple Frodos.
Multiple
many Frodos.
Let's see.
Dr. Frodo, Dr. Sam, Dr. Frodo.
Just keep my options open.
There's no bad hits in Time Spiral Remastered.
Did they announce they're doing a Time Spiral remastered?
And they did a Time Spiral remastered.
Did they?
Yeah.
Okay, I will tap
2021,
4
I believe. Yeah.
and
Yeah,
play
they did.
my trading post again. And then, let's see.
Is that a non-creature spell?
Yes. Enjoy your card.
Yay!
We're gonna regret that. We're gonna so regret letting you live.
I'm sure.
At 2 life.
But
At
can't
2
do
life.
shit about it.
Like I said, a swift breeze. Like if NPC has more than 3 creatures, has 3 creatures that are 2 each, I'm dead. Like if
I
she
mean,
wants to
I
attack
technically
me,
do, but I feel like it'd be more amazing to keep you in the game.
just to see what
Just
would happen.
from a chaos perspective.
Yeah.
Chaos Muppet perspective.
So I'm gonna enter combat and get my food, and then pass turn.
Alright. Untap.
I'm always here for chaos.
Yep.
Gwendolyn, how much do they want for the box? Like, if it's cheap, get it. But, like, if they're like $500, no.
I will play this Terramorphic Expanse. Get a clue. I'm going to sack this Terramorphic Expanse.
I mean,
Get
I see
another
one on
clue.
eBay for $327. I see another on eBay for $299. I see one in a store for $400.
Yeah.
This island. Get a clue. And shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And let's go. The Wise Mothman.
Everybody gets a red counter.
Red.
A red counter.
Ink.
So you have 2 red counters, right, DM?
I do.
Okay. Then seven for.
I also have a creature with 2
That
counters
thing-
on it.
Okay.
Yep.
I wasn't sure if it was just the number of things.
Yeah, the
or-
gremlins have counters. The construct, I'm just trying to keep track of how big it is.
Okay. I'll screen. That looks good.
Jayberry, I do absolutely love that fucking playmat, though.
Yes, and that's great.
Yeah.
I don't really have good attacks, so I will just Pass the turn. Or P the T, as the kids these
P the
days say.
T, as the kids
Wow. Okay.
say.
Trying to be, hip and stuff.
Oh my god.
Trying to be groovy like the kids, man.
Jesus.
All right,
Hello, my fellow high school students.
Mill 2. Land! God damn it! Land! God damn it!
Uh,
Oh, Lord.
enjoy your red counters.
Yep. All right. Well, I will play this forest that I drew last turn. Make another clue. All right. So 4, 5, 6, 7. This is now an 8, 8. All right. Let's see if Jayberry lets her death resolve.
Okay.
Pia and Kira Noir.
What does that do again?
It comes in with 2 1/1 Thopters, and a special ability on it says pay a red and 2, sacrifice an artifact to throw 2 damage.
Fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just need 4. Okay.
Yeah, so don't you have
Spell
cheaper?
Swindle, counter target spell.
Yep.
Create
And you get
X
4
colorless treasure artifact tokens 4.
Yep. All right.
Do I not have treasure? There's treasure.
I would like to pay 6 for a worm coil engine.
Do I draw a card? Or that's a
It's
creature?
a creature.
That's a creature.
What's it do again?
It's a 6/6 death touch life linking worm, and when it dies, it explodes into a 3/3 life link and a 3/3 death touch.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Importantly, it's also Phyrexian.
It is. Jayberry, I will swing at you with this 6/6 life link death touch worm.
Is it haste?
All artifacts I control have haste. Because of Gimbal. Did you want to back it up and try to counter that?
Is it trample?
Yes, but it's 6/6 death touch lifelink. Yeah, trample because of. Oh, I'm sorry. They do not have haste. They have trample because of my commander.
You gonna send something else then?
How big's Nezahal?
9/9.
Oh, sorry. Since I now have a worm coral engine, I will send a 9/9 construct at you.
Oh, okay. I will block with Nezahal.
All right. Poof.
Can't
Dies.
you make him indestructible or something?
Well, let me look. I could discard 3 cards and exile him and return him to the battlefield tapped.
Yep.
Beginning of the next end step, which I probably will actually do.
There you go. All right, so I keep my creature. It doesn't deal damage.
That's true. I guess.
I declare it as a blocker.
And then you zap it.
And then I will...
Oh, wait, but does it have trample? Because wouldn't it all trample through then?
Oh, yeah.
Because I didn't realize it was an exile stuff.
Yep.
All right, well, then I will block
Sorry.
Nezahal, and Nezahal will die.
Got it. And my token goes away. And then I will enter my end step and make another gremlin. Gremlin! Pass turn.
Okay. So Nezahal costs 11. Alright, so I will play a Reliquary Tower.
The rad counter.
Oh, right. Well, let's hold on. I even forgot to draw. So, untap, upkeep.
And you draw 2 cards, right?
Now I draw.
Immortal Sun.
Yes,
Immortal Sun gives you a second card. Yep.
Then I draw 2, and then I mill.
Yes.
Yep.
Before I play a land. It's Thrawn, Dynamo, Rad counter, go bye-bye.
Down to
1 life. Alright, then I play a Reliquary Tower. You guys are gonna laugh at my hand when I die. Alright, Nezahal costs 11.
Might as well just play it.
Yep, 1, to cost 1 less, so it costs 10. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Don't you have the artifact that'll tap for stuff?
Yes, it adds 4 mana of the chosen color,
Or 3 to draw 2 cards.
but it only casts monocolored spells.
Your commander's
Yeah,
bottom
and-
color.
Color, which it is, yeah. But if I add 4 mana, does that make it 8 mana, or does that just make it 4 mana?
4 mana.
Yeah, I'd rather do this. 2, 3. So Nezahal costs 10. It's in. I'll tap 1 to put the ring on it.
Gwendolyn has redeemed the roll the D20 20.
All right, Jesus Christ.
Oh god.
Here we off we fuck.
All right, here we go. Hold on. Oh, sorry. Let's do the overhead. All right, here we go. Hand sanitizer. So, hand sanitizer is remove all counters from all permanents. That actually, yeah, that actually kills both my gremlins.
Okay.
Bye, Gremlin.
All right, that works for me.
Yep.
Okay, thinking. So this.
But
will
not
tap
people.
for
It doesn't
Yes.
remove the counters from us.
4.
Yes, you are not a permanent. You may have object permanence.
I don't know, man.
But you are not a permanent.
All right, I'm gonna draw 2 cards from the Throne of Eldraine. I have 1 blue floating. 1 blue floating. Blue floating. 1 colorless floating. Triskaidekaphile.
How many cards do you have in your hand?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I don't think that's gonna matter anyway.
Yeah. Well, it's a blocker. 1 colorless floating.
There it is.
2 for Aristic Study.
Have all the cards you want.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
And I keep doing this wrong. Because I need to untap one of those.
I would love to see a Brutaclad and then turn all my clues into Wormcoil engines. That would be
Because I
amusing.
keep forgetting about the fucking Immortal Sun making everything 1 less. Jesus Christ.
Yes, my child.
No. Well, fuck this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hell with it.
If it's instant speed, hold on to it.
No, it's not.
Okay.
I'm gonna use all the treasures and tap the remaining 2 and play Scourge of Fleets.
There you go.
What's
All
this
right.
do?
Whenever
Guess
it
what's
attacks,
going back to your hand again?
When it
NPC?
enters the battlefield.
when it ETBs.
When it enters the battlefield. Return each creature your opponent's control with toughness X or less with X number of islands I control. It's a fuckload of islands.
It's a fuckload of islands.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 islands.
Guess everything's going back to our hands.
Oh, jeez.
I still have a creature. Look at that.
8 or less. Back to y'all's hands.
It says less than.
Or less than.
X
Less
or
than
less.
8.
No, it says toughness X or less.
X is 8.
Right?
Oh,
Your
okay.
opponent's control. Yeah, there it is.
Well,
by 1,
look,
Jaber. You got it by 1.
I'm gonna crack a clue anyway. Draw this card.
Combat. I don't know.
Might as well swing for 1 if you got it, right? Like,
Yeah. I'll
Nezahal does not have haste.
All right. Got a 2/2 creature. I think that's it. So Treasure Mage, a DM, because meh.
I'm just remember my commander gives things trample, and I may or may not have something in my hand that gives artifacts haste.
2 at you.
I will take the 2.
Pass.
Okay. At the end of your turn, I'm
NPC, you
gonna
don't have
have
any-
this one. Have the
You don't have
sack of
any
food, draw a card.
radiation counters?
I have one.
Oh, sorry. I just didn't see a counter anywhere.
Okay, untap. Nothing in my upkeep. I'm gonna draw for turn. I am gonna do the radiation. It's a land, so I get to keep that stupid counter. Let's see. I will play the Sacred Groves, comes in tapped. I'm going to tap 1 per bird.
Are you gonna pay the 1 for Ristic?
No. Enjoy your cards.
Thank you.
Like, I've
Mother,
gotta-
are you paying the 1?
Like, you're gonna get a crap ton of cards. Okay, so I'm gonna. Nope, I'm doing that wrong. Okay, casting Frodo. And no, I am not. Enjoy your card.
Okie dokie.
Enjoy your
Because-
card.
Because Arizona Angels, it amuses me to stare into your soul.
I'm gonna tap
Indeed.
3 and play Smeagol. Enjoy your card.
9.
Actually, I lied. I don't want to
Nope.
play
Yeah.
Smeagol. I want to play Sam. So I'm gonna take Smeagol back, put Sam down. Can I do anything useful for 2? I have so many cards. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 9 cards. Maybe I should have tapped some of this differently, but here we are now. I am going to
A little Wayne falling from the sky, Arizona Angels.
enter combat, which gives me a food. I am going to, in my second main, tap these 2 and attempt to cast a Feasting Hobbit. It
I draw?
has Devour 3.
No, it's
yes.
a creature. Oh, from the Ristic you do, yeah.
Cast a spell.
It's Devour 3 or Food 3. So it gets a +1/+1 counter 3 times for the number, or it says
No, for
3
every
times.
food, for every food you eat, it gets 3 counters on it.
So I'm gonna sack 2,
Give it,
and
make it an
it's
8/8.
gonna get, yeah,
Yep.
6 counters.
Count this.
Okay, and then I pass
Alright.
and have to discard.
Tap.
Oops.
Upkeep. I will say this about Lil Wayne. Of all the guitarists on the planet, he's not one of them.
I was going to say, like, what?
He's not. Just no. I will draw. And then I will do
5.
Vault 87. So that is a non-land, so my rad counter goes away. I lose a life.
No.
6, 7. Okay, so I'm discarding the Assembly of Entmoot.
Got it.
Go with the Tireless Tracker.
Do I draw a card?
Sure.
And pay the one.
Or pen the one.
Paying the one.
Paying the one.
Oh, you're gonna do Mothman again.
Right.
Right.
Well, no, because it's not going to matter. Because
Oh,
that goes off after upkeep.
I
What?
see. Radiation?
Yeah, the radiation. But win the game, that's on upkeep. So the radiation
number
doesn't
of
really matter.
cards, right?
Yeah.
So something has to kill her before. Need that swift win. How many cards do you have in hand?
Or
Who, me?
Yes.
10.
Alright,
Swift
paying the one for the wise Mothman. Everybody gets a rad counter.
I have 3 now. And Jayberry can fill her hand because she untaps before, so...
Cathedral Acolyte. Paying the one. Each creature I control with a counter on it has ward 1. I can tap it to put a +1/+1 counter on target creature that ETB'd this turn.
Nice.
Then I will pass.
Okay.
One of these days, I will have non-summoning sick creatures that can attack, and
One of these days.
One of these days.
All right, so I draw
I mean,
a card.
I'll probably die to the rad counter.
Yep,
Well,
and then I mill
but
3.
if we let you draw a card,
Land, no. Land, no. Land, no. Oh my fucking Christ.
that's awesome.
I'm
You
assuming
know any
Jay-
meetings?
I'm assuming
Go ahead.
Jayberry would have played the counterspell if she had it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to play some Workshop Elders.
What's that
What's
do?
It's going to turn one of my clues into a 5/5 flying creature to kill Jayberry.
Do you pay the one?
Nope.
Yay, I draw a card.
So
And
there
now
you
do
go.
I die?
I will
Attacking.
turn one of my clues into a 4/4 flyer.
Yep. And then it attacks me and I die.
Yes.
Cool.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I got up to 11.
But this one goes to 11.
And I had mostly land in my hand.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
goodness.
2,
I will play my commander again for the
5,
4th
6, 7
time
lands in my hand.
for 5 mana. That's tapped. I have a gremlin and I have a clue token. So
This game is very radical, and Arizona also said, "Do you know any meetings that Treebeard goes to is no longer relevant? It's an int moot."
oh god.
I think Arizona Angels may have gotten to the root.
Of the problem.
Yeah.
Okay, is it my turn?
It is your turn.
Okay, let me untap. Draw.
All right.
Okay. Well, that's intriguing.
Or intriguing.
Really?
Oh my god!
Really?
Okay. Gonna tap 1.
I'm gonna put this right here, Jayberry, since you're dead.
Oh wait, I shouldn't play. I've gotta do the rad
I will
counter.
be right back.
So,
Okay.
field tested praying pan goes into my graveyard, and Rosie Cotton. So I lose both my rad counters, and I lose 2 life.
Yep.
Okay. And now I may proceed with what I was gonna do. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3 for Academy Manufacturer.
Nice.
I would create a clue, food, or treasure token. Instead, I create one of each.
Nice.
I wonder why I would want to do that.
I don't know.
Who knows?
So.
I am thinking about.
Did you buy a collector's pack remastered?
I did.
Ooh.
Because
sexy.
I had, Christmas money. And I decided, fuck it. So I did get some good stuff. I already cracked them all. So right now I'm just kind of organizing.
So I'll tap 3 and play Spiegel.
Spiegel.
Feels a lot like Groundhog Day, but we just keep casting the same fucking.
Yeah, I know.
It's over and over.
Not anymore.
Okay.
I'm not doing that to you anymore.
Did you
I
get
got
a
Emrakul,
No shit. Look at that.
the Promised End.
Mm-hmm.
Is that one Banded Commander?
No.
I forget which one it is.
No, the OG Emrakul is.
Got it.
I'll tap
The one that's
1
taken extra turn,
Oh,
15,
right, yeah.
15.
for Frodo again.
Again.
I will enter combat and get a food, but that also means I get a treasure and a clue.
I got a Liliana the Veil by Steve Argyle.
Sexy.
Nice. Okay. Of course it's going to be like on the one that I'm already using, I'm guessing. Yeah, apparently I don't have a clue. So I'll just draw one. But pass.
Pass turn.
And
Yeah.
untap. Homelands. Stuff. And draw. And mill. That is a land. And we'll play this command tower. Get a clue.
Get a clue, man.
Alright, let's go.
Did you get a Gristlebrand?
I got multiple Gristlebrand. Like, what the fuck?
Jesus.
I got that Gristlebrand. I got this foil. This is a foil Gristlebrand. That's a regular Gristlebrand. There's another one. Hold on, I'm trying to find it.
Glowing one.
What does that do?
That's the one where if it deals combat damage to a player, that player gets 4 red counters, and whenever a player mills a non-land card, I gain 1 life.
Yup. Gee, it's like we've seen all these cards before this game.
I know. Recon Craft
What can I
Theta,
say except you're welcome?
and the ETBs. I make an alien
Recon Craft Zeta.
and put a +1/+1 counter
Theta.
on it.
Sorry, Theta. Oh, when it attacks proliferate.
Oh, let's see.
I got two full art Sorens. One's foil.
How much did you pay for that package? You got a lot of value out of that.
I mean, I paid for the whole box.
Oh, right.
A lot. I paid a lot. So this was the money card. This Gristlebrand.
Jesus.
This Avacyn.
Alrighty then.
And a Hermit Druid.
Jesus.
Cool.
I will cast that lumbering mega sloth again.
Because I have 6 counters on creatures.
Yep,
I
I got the foil poster. Gristly
you have
I
six?
have
Okay.
I have 6 counters as well.
Yeah, your Megaloth
okay.
is like 2 green.
Okay, yeah, so 2 green. Okay. Alright. And scry. Yeah, that looks good.
This is a card we're talking about. I love that it's just a big sloth. It's literally a 15-foot tall sloth.
I'm gonna sack a clue, a counter, draw a card. I suppose I probably could have done that better. I will swing the Wise Mothman at NPC.
Boo. Okay.
I don't think you have any flying.
Mm.
So
Nope.
everybody gets a rad counter.
Yep.
Okay.
And you will take 4.
Yep.
Alright. I will pass the turn.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Let me change the turn sign. And then draw my card. And then mill 4.
Gristlebrand for breakfast? Oh.
Land! Land!
Yeah.
Land! I'm a fucking... and a sharding sphinx. I go down to 3 and lose a life. And you gain 1.
I gain 1.
Stop doing that.
And I will... +1/+1 counter on glowing 1.
Yeah, this Soren looks like Henry Cavill, like as the Witcher, to me.
Alright, this is going to be an interesting turn. NPC, I will see your academy manufacturer and raise you an academy manufacturer.
Oh boy.
I don't like that.
No. And then I will
Put them
play...
in a bowl and have Gristlebrand for breakfast. Thank
I'm
you,
going to
John.
play a Gilded Goose, which is going to give me a food, a treasure, and a clue. Alright. There's a treasure. There's a food here somewhere. Come on. I have this just huge, obscene stack of crap tokens for this deck. Food. Okay. Alright. And then... I'll do that. Then I think I would like to play 5, 6, a Worm Coil Engine. Does not have haste. And then
Nice.
1, 2, 3. All right, I have 3 different kinds of tokens. I know, right? I will sit tight for this turn and enter my end step and make a... Oh, actually, hold on. I will turn another one of these clues into a 4/4 flyer. Alright, so I now only have 3 clues. And I've got clue. So I make a 4/4 gremlin. And that is my turn.
At the end of your turn, I'm gonna sack this treasure and tap my trading post to draw a card.
Yep.
And then I will untap. And I have one, I should draw. And then I have one rad counter. And the gaffer. So I lose a life.
I will gain a life. And put a counter on my sloth.
Sloth.
Oh, well, this is gonna be funny.
Oh no.
I don't think DM's gonna think it's funny.
Probably not.
Can I actually do anything that I want to do? Probably not, actually. I'm gonna tap one and sack this clue, actually, to draw a card with my trading post.
Yep.
Okay. That still does not go ahead and play that isolated chapel. Oh, this is gonna be funny.
Funny haha, or funny I want to put your head through a window?
Funny
Someone's getting salty.
Oh, no, it's not salty. I was actually thinking of the, never mind. Old movie.
Are you quoting something?
It was an old movie.
Okay, so I'm gonna tap, 2 for Frodo Baggins.
Frodo
Baggins it is.
Whenever Frodo Baggins or another legendary creature enters the battlefield under my control, the ring tempts me. So that moves me to 2.
Yep.
I also have Spiegel Trigger.
Okay.
And the reason I think this is funny is DM.
Yes.
Reveal cards from the top of your library until you hit a land card.
Okay.
And then I get the land.
They went that away. It's a ramp card. Gruul Signet.
Yep.
There's Brutaclad. You can have a Frontier Bivouac. Enters play tapped. It makes blue, green, red.
Okay. 2. Green. Red. Oh, but it's tapped.
It enters play tapped.
Yep. Okay. Since a ring tempts me, I get to pick a ring bearer, and I'm going to make Frodo the Adventurous Hobbit my ring bearer. Okay, I have not entered combat yet. So,
And I don't think Smeagol's ability counts as milling.
No.
Nope.
No. Because they just get put into the graveyard.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it does. Hold on. Let's look at some rulings on it and find out. Let's see. Da-na-na. Ring tempts you, yada yada. Ring can tempt you if you don't control a creature.
Okay. So I'm going to pay
Doesn't say.
1.
Oh, what is it? What does the text on the card say?
The text says
reveals
card
cards from top of the.
opponent-
Yeah, here, hold on. Go ahead. You can read it.
reveals card from top of the library until they reveal the land card. Put that card onto the battlefield tapped under my control and the rest into their graveyard.
Yep.
While it's functionally similar to the milling, it's not actually milling.
Yeah. So I'm gonna sack this food and gain 3 life.
All right.
And then I'm gonna enter combat and get a food, a clue, and a treasure. And DM, do you have anything that is 1 power?
I do not. I have a 2/2. Oh yeah, I do. I have an academy manufacturer.
It is a 1/3, but
And I also have a 0/2 gilded goose.
So I am going to attack with Frodo, the adventurous hobbit, who's my ring bearer.
Yep.
It can't be blocked by creatures with greater power, so it's a 1/3.
Okay.
When I attack with it, the ring tempts me, so another Spiegel trigger DM.
Okay. Return to the Wilds, a ramp card. A Yavimaya Coast. Tap it for green or blue. You can tap it for colorless or green or blue for a point of damage.
Okay. I'll just put a diamond.
Cool.
Okay, that comes in tapped. Now, so you have a choice here, because since I am on 3, it says whenever your ring bearer becomes blocked by a creature, that creature's controller sacrifices it.
Just gonna
at the
take a
end of
point of
combat.
damage.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
Side note. All of your stuff was artifacts, right?
No, I have a bunch of non-artifact creatures.
You do?
I have a master, a workshop elder, a gilded goose, a gimbal, and I would love for my worm coil engine to die and come back as 2 tokens.
Yeah. Why don't I do this? Maybe I should have done it the other way around, but that's fine.
Yep.
It's cool. I will tap 1 green and play an Essence Warden.
Nice.
Okay. Ah. What am I doing?
I don't know, Pinky.
Same thing we do every night.
I'm
Try
gonna
to
call
take
that
over the
it.
world.
Play Magic the Gathering.
Pass turn.
All right.
On your end step, I'm gonna sack a clue. We'll go up, draw a card, and tap. Oh, I have a whole bunch of stuff to untap. Look at that. Draw. Then land and find and finality. So I go down. And then put the +1/+1 counter. Wise Mothman. Overflowing Basin. Make a clue.
Hey. This has been the Game O' Clues. And foods.
Yes.
Yep. Clue and food.
Corpse Jack Menace.
Nice.
If one or more +1/+1 counters would be put on creature I control, that many, twice that many are put on instead.
Nice.
All right. Those clues that got animated, they just are animated until the end of turn, correct?
No, they're animated forever. They become.
Okay.
They just become. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
That's a lot of mana.
Going to cast Fraying Sanity, Enchanting DM.
Jesus.
At the beginning of each end step, enchanted player mills X cards, where X is the number of cards that were put into their graveyard from anywhere this turn.
You got one from me this turn already. It was last turn that NPC did it to me.
Yeah.
Got it. I was going to try to kill NPC next turn. I guess I got to kill you.
Do or do not. There is no
I know.
try.
Alright, I'm going to crew the Recon Craft.
Hey, before you go into that, remember all my artifacts fly.
Right.
Okay.
I'm going to attack NPC.
With the Mothman?
With the Recon Craft Theta. So
How big is it?
it's a 4/4 flyer.
Do I want my bird to die?
But I get an on attack trigger, which is proliferate, so I'm going to proliferate counters
Yep.
on my creatures.
And I'm assuming I'm getting another rad counter, and so is NPC.
Yes.
So you're crewing that. So it's just going to do 4 damage. I mean, it doesn't have anything else special.
Nope, that's it. Just 4 damage.
Oh, thanks
I'll
for the follow,
take the
friendo.
4 damage. So I'm at 43 DM.
Yep, I got you.
And I will pass.
All right. On top. Change the turn sign. Upkeep. Draw. All right. Cool. That's good. Land. Land? Motherfucker!
God. Jesus.
Weirding wood. And I get another one. Oh, Reckless Fireweaver. That would have just ended the game. All right. So I lose 2 life. And I'm going to put 4 into my graveyard already.
I gain 1, and then...
Alright. Play a Rockfall Veil, which will give me a clue, a treasure, and a food.
Twice that many, so...
I need some other counters. So we've got... Plain Chase Dice is not going to help me. 2 treasures and 2 foods.
Oh.
Okay. I am going to 1, 2, 3 play a Master of Ethereum.
What does that do again?
It is power and toughness equal to the number of artifacts I control, and it gives artifact creatures I control +1/+1.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. I would like to play a Thopter Engineer.
That brings in 2 Thopters?
1 Thopter, but more importantly, gives all my artifacts haste.
Is the Urim Sculptor an artifact?
It is.
Okay.
All right. I am moving to combat. I'm going to make... Here, I have 3 of these. That way I can get rid of this shit. Another one. And I'm going to try to Alpha Strike NPC.
Okay. Let me know what's coming at me.
All right. 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. 10 plus 25. 31. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Did they have trample?
Yes. And they're all flying, by the way.
That's fine.
Okay. So 27 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 27 plus 18 is what?
45.
And then might as well do with that one too.
What's
45.
the largest one?
The largest one is the Master of Ethereum.
I'm going to tap 3 for Anguish Unmaking of that one.
Cool.
So,
it could be
exile.
anguished. Yeah, it could be anguished. You lose 3 life.
Yeah.
And that's exile, right?
Yep.
Correct.
All right, so that changes everything else, by the way, just so you know.
What do you mean?
So it changes everything else because everything loses 1. So I got to do the I got to rejigger. So 4, 8, 12, 18, 19, 20, 24, 26 total.
Okay, I'll take it.
Cool. I gained 6. And okay. All right, 14 should bring you to, right?
I was at 40, so yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. I will enter my end step and make another gremlin. And
you are going to mill
5. Yep. I'm going to mill 4.
4, yes.
1 land, 3 non-land.
Okay.
If it matters.
Again.
And that doesn't count for the rad counter things, right? That's a different thing. Let's read.
Yeah, it's whatever one or more is milled. And this is milled, so it doesn't matter what the rad counter. It has nothing to do with rad counters.
Yep.
So now I will. So 3 non-land. So I will. Let's see. Put counters there.
Oh, goodness.
I know, I didn't expect this game to go this long.
Yeah, I feel bad for Jayberry.
Oh, okay.
Well, while he's doing that, I'm going to sack my 1 food to... no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to sack my food. I am going to sack my clue. And draw a card while waiting. Are you like
You're
it's technically my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. So I will untap. I don't have any radiation. Okay. What do I have going on? Okay, and I have this extra mana, so untap, I get to draw for turn. Okay. And I am going to pay 1 sack of food so I can gain 3 life.
Yep.
I am going to.
We missed 2 of you gaining last turn because I had 2 creatures ETB. 3 actually.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yep.
Because I don't even know how many creatures Knight had.
He didn't have any enter.
I'm gonna.
I think I had 1 Corpse Jack Menace.
I think we got that though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sack the treasure and pay the 1 so I can draw a card, seeing what answers I have. Okay. I am going to. Huh.
This game, it's been a very control-y game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Everybody's playing bluish. Except for NPC, obviously.
Yeah.
I've got a couple of Conjurer's Closets. That's a good card, right?
Yes, it really
Yes.
fucking is.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Yeah. 100 times yes.
Oh, I got a Donato one.
Nice.
Cool.
Full art Donato.
Okay.
I think that was the last card he ever did for Magic.
This.
I think he posted about it online.
It's probably worth doing this. But I don't love it. Let me check my hand.
You're not loving it?
Not loving it. Okay. So.
This ain't McDonald's because you ain't loving it.
Oh boy.
I am going to tap these 4 and cast Creeping Corrosion.
Mm-hmm.
Destroy all artifacts.
Ooh.
In response,
So that includes mine.
Yeah, it does.
I'm gonna sack both my clues to draw a card. Draw cards.
I think I'm okay with this.
Okay. And then.
Yeah, I think I'm very okay with this. I will sack the 2 treasures to, I don't know, sack a food and draw, or sack a clue and draw a card.
Keep track of the number of cards that get put into your graveyard.
Oh, it's a lot.
And then I am going to enter combat.
You know what?
What?
I have to do this because is the Frank Sanity gonna hit me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Each
all right.
end step.
I'm sorry, friends. Game's gonna go another hour. I'm gonna return all token creatures to their owner's hands. So none of them are going to my graveyard. Return all tokens to their owner's hands. That includes floods. That includes every token.
Yeah, I mean, Those
Right.
are gone for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
I'm-
creature tokens, so no, it doesn't actually kill those things. So hold
Okay.
on. I don't know if it's going to matter. I'm still going to get 6 to my graveyard. All right.
I'm gonna enter combat, which I get a food. I'm going to attack with Frodo, the adventurous hobbit, since I've gained 3 life this turn.
Remember,
ring
I
is
have a
going to
3/3
tempt
death
me.
touch and a 3/3 lifelink creature. Because when you
Yes,
killed the
but you
Worm
can't block with it.
Why?
Because Frodo is a 1/3.
I will
and
block
my ring
Frodo with
So
Doctor
it
Engineer.
has to be one.
I have a
or
1/3
less.
and a 0/2.
That's fine, but the reason I'm attacking is
So you can ring bearer,
stuff is
right?
going to happen.
Yeah.
And if you block with it, you're going to have to sack that creature at the end of the end step.
Yep, that's fine.
So the ring tempts me.
Is it gonna? Does
when
it do
I'm
anything when it hits me? Just does 1 damage? Is there any trigger?
I get to
I avoid the
draw
shit
a
out of
card.
kick if I can help it. Yeah, they're all
I get
blocked
to
here.
draw a card. And I still get to draw
Actually,
a card anyway, but
only needed 2 for
if
that.
it deals damage to you, it would be 3 life. for
Yeah, I'll
all
block it,
opponents.
and I'll block it with the Gilded Goose. It can die.
Okay. But Spiegel is going to trigger because the ring has tempted me.
Sure.
So DM, reveal cards from the top until you go to land.
Yep. Junkwinder, Rashmi. Jesus fucking Christ. Nothing yet. I think I'm gonna get milled out from that Fraying Sanity. That's 5 already, right? 1, 2, 3,
So
4,
this
5.
doesn't count as milling though, right?
There's a land. You get an island.
No, it says where X is the number of cards put into their graveyard from anywhere.
Right.
Oh. Well.
So.
And
at
now
this
I'm gonna
point-
get 10.
Yeah.
How much is left in your graveyard?
In my library, probably about 25 cards.
Well, 10 plus however many went to the graveyard before.
No, 10 went to the graveyard, and I just put another
Oh.
10 in.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's gonna be like 20. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then, so I
I have 27
am-
cards left in my library.
Before night untapped, so I've done my end step. I guess that would pass priority to night though, and I don't want him to do that. I don't know. I want to play this card, but I don't want it to get countered. So no time
This
like
is-
the
this is-
present.
This is
precon.
not a counterspell deck, dude.
Oh, okay.
This
Well,
is a
then
full precon. I don't think
let's
that there are
do
any
it this way.
counter spells.
Night, since you have priority in untapping once I pass my end step, but once you untap, I have an instant. Or can I do my instant before you untap?
No, untap is a special phase. No one gets
Yeah.
priority.
Yeah, exactly. So, but after you untap, I would like to cast a crypt incursion at DM's graveyard.
Ooh.
Or attempt to cast it.
Well, so you're gonna do that in my upkeep.
Yeah.
Right.
Correct.
Okay.
And that is exile all creature cards from target player's graveyard, and I gain 3 life for each card exiled this way.
Yeah.
Gain 42 life.
Woo!
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot my. Yep. All right.
I'm gonna draw.
62.
Yep.
Mill. That's a land.
Crazy shit, yo.
Hardened Scales.
Nice.
Power Fist.
Nice.
DM, what creature did you block with last turn? Because it should have died.
The Gilded Goose.
It would have been sacked. Okay.
The Gilded Goose, yes.
Nuke Launcher.
Jesus, you did that way too early. The Power Fist and the Nuke Launcher. Nice.
Okay.
Well, I drew them off of sacking the clues.
Yep. That's actually... Jesus. Okay, yeah.
All right.
What you doing?
Does a Deadeye Navigator, can that target other people's creatures?
No.
No.
Take
no,
them?
Nope,
But
only
it's
yours.
it is the font of so much awfulness.
What you doing?
Counting mana.
I'm going to put the Power Fist on
Power Fist.
Wise Mothman.
How big is Wise Mothman?
10.
Nice.
I got a full art Lab Maniac foil.
Oh, that's cool.
Fancy.
I don't know if I'll ever play this.
That's a 2-shot NPC kill.
Well, she already has 4. Yeah, we're gonna send the Wise Mothman over to NPC, so that'll be 10, and
it will become a 20/20 after combat.
no, because it's gonna get 20 counters. Actually,
it deals. Oh, are you doing something with it before?
well,
it's a
there's
10
Corp
right
Tech,
now, right?
right? But
Oh, you're
it's
going to
get,
double the
like,
counters.
Yeah, it's gonna get like 20.
We've hardened scales and Corpse Jack's Menace, so it gets a lot of counters.
Yeah.
It's death if it hits somebody next turn.
Yeah. So that'll be yeah. So that's 10. So now that's 14. And then I'll put 21 counters on it.
That's a big Mothman.
Mothman.
Yep.
You good?
I am good at the moment, yes.
I think you've done enough.
Yep.
Alright, untap. Upkeep. Change the turn sign. Draw a card.
And then do the well, everybody got got a red counter.
So I have,
Oh,
I have
right,
3
because
now.
of attacking.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Thopter Spy Network. Lose 1, lose a counter. Fractured Power Stone. Lose another counter. And Lannis Cryptozoologist. No more rad counters for me. I have to do 3 at the end of my turn.
Lose 3 life.
Yep. Oh, Lord. All right. Adrix and Nev.
Gain a life.
Yeah.
Not that it would matter if I get hit with
Right,
a ginormous mob.
right. Yeah. Okay. Peregrine Took.
Uh-huh.
Third Path Iconoclast.
What is
3
that?
creatures so far. Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, make a 1/1 spirit creature token.
I see.
Swiftfoot Boots. So here's what happens. I make two colorless soldiers. All right. Let's just use... I thought I had the lifelink Death Touch Worms. Let's just use servos. All right, and then I make a food from Peregrine Took. There's the stack of stuff I've already used.
Wouldn't you make 2 because of Adrix?
Yep. I have too many counters and tokens. Where the fuck are my food counters? Jesus fucking Christ. Now, there's another stack over here. There's the food. So 2 foods. All right. And then, that's all I got. So, let's... Oh, haha. I'm gonna lose. Jesus fucking Christ. Land for turn. But I don't have the Tireless Tracker in play. But I need to sack it. Pay a life. To just get a basic forest. And put the things on the Workshop Elders. Enter my end step, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I will get a 5/5 gremlin. And then
how much life do I gain?
I had
Because of
1, 2.
creatures?
I had 5 creatures come in this turn.
And how many
actually
cards went to your graveyard?
5. I'm gonna mill 5 more.
All right.
All right, hold tight. You just find 1 more food.
Oh, I'll be at 57.
Yep. Oh my god. Let's just say that. There's only 1. Because I needed to turn one of those foods into a 4/4 creature with the Workshop Elder. Okay. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 life.
Okay. So,
Pass turn?
Well,
untap.
how many went into your graveyard?
Oh yeah, I gotta go 10. I gotta 5 more. Fiery
So total
Confluence,
10.
Harmonize, Simic Signet, Masterful Replication. That Masterful Replication was another game winner. I hate everything about this game.
Okay.
Literally,
so
like there's 5 of my win cons that I've just watched go to my
I've
graveyard.
Untapped. I'm drawing. Okay. Oh, well, that's amusing. Oh yeah, that
Where's that gremlin?
that is the right answer here. Okay. I'm just gonna do this so I don't forget to do it. I'm gonna tap these and cast.
Someone roll a d2020.
Oh, well.
Shrimpery. Alrighty then.
Shrimpery.
Oh god.
Alright, hold tight. Here we go, friends. Oops, sorry. It is Meth Gators. Everybody gets 3-3. Everybody gets a 2-2 Meth Gator token.
Okay. I will worry about that in a second.
Yep, just Meth Gators.
Then going back to my original plan, I'm going to tap 3 for the Battle of Bywater.
Yep.
Destroy all creatures with power 3 or greater, and then I create a food token for each creature I control.
In response, Inspiring Call. I draw a card for each creature I control with a +1/+1 counter on it. Those creatures gain indestructible
Indestructible
until
to
end
end
of
the turn.
Damn it!
Yep, you're dead.
Try. Okay. Well, so I lose 1 creature. So,
I lost
but
3.
the rest are fine. Okay. So I get to create a food token for each creature I control. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I lost 5 actually.
No soul for you, Gwendolyn. I don't know. Who are you
I
taking
will
souls?
have actually 8 because Meth Gator.
Meth Gator.
Oh right, Meth Gator.
So Meth
There's
Gator.
my Meth Gator.
What am I gonna do?
That's a really good question. What are you going to do?
That kind of ruined my plan.
You're dead, I mean.
Or
I'm
I mean,
dead.
I'm not dead
Unless I can
yet.
stop it, yeah.
Like, okay.
These are the 5 I'm milling, and they're awful.
Okay.
And how many cards do you have left in your deck, Tina?
Yeah, just asking for a friend.
Including the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16.
So couldn't mill you out. Although I wonder how many lands are actually left. Hang on. Calculator. Gotta do some magic math. Definitely
Math
not
is for
enough.
blockers.
Okay. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna kill people with damage, but what I am gonna do, Knight, you do not have anything with power 1 or less, correct?
That is correct.
Okay. Well, before I enter combat, since I almost forgot this, I will stack of food and gain 3 life.
And did you do your
Yes. Or wait.
the rad
Did I
counter?
do my rad?
I don't think
No.
you did.
Maybe I didn't. I lose life and put it in there. It's the Banquet of Guests.
Okay.
So it's a non-land. Okay.
Gain a life.
So with that, I am going to attack with Frodo, but this time I'm going to attack Knight. And so several actions there. He's my ring bearer, so I draw a card and then I can discard a card. Goodbye, Bilbo. And then I also get to draw a card because the ring has tempted him a bunch. And then for DM.
Yep.
Smeagol.
Yep.
Meow. Reveal until
Hey,
you
look,
get
it's a land. Have a Sulphur Falls.
Okay.
Nothing goes to
Sure.
graveyard.
I'll just.
Meow.
And this is my.
You have 4 of my
game.
lands in play right now, by the way.
I know.
Yep.
Let's see. So. Okay, and then you both lose 3 life, but Knight's gonna lose 1 more from my commander. What the hell is this?
I know that life is hard, Keycat.
Meow.
Chamber 8, do you want to take our backers while we're sitting here?
Yeah.
I'm considering my life choices.
But I don't want to talk over anyone either.
Gotcha.
So if you still need to talk.
I mean, there's one of the backers. There's there's my cat.
There's honorary backer.
He's the honorary backer.
Yep.
Because
He gets a
he's so
free
cute.
pass.
I mean, I could technically kill DM and then just make,
The game end.
nominate Knight.
There you go.
Sure,
Up to
let's
you.
do it. Let's see if it actually goes through. Okay. Do I have enough to do this? I would need 5. I don't. Oh, you're so
I literally had an answer that I just had to mill, but
Aww.
Literally, it was a destroy target artifact or enchantment. I could have got rid of the Frank Sanity.
Apparently I can't do it. Sorry. So instead I'll put that land
flashback.
into play tap. I'm gonna try to dig for an answer because Knight's gonna murder me if I don't. So I'll play a command sphere. I will sack it so I can draw a card. That is decidedly not an answer. So, am I missing anything?
I'm actually at 55. Damn.
Sorry. What did I miss?
Well, because of the glowing one, I keep gaining life.
You're gaining life as I'm milling. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I think
Anything with flashback.
I'm gonna be dead. Because I can't see, is there any other answer here?
I could have helped, but you just kept wanting to mill me.
Meow.
Yep, I think that's all she wrote.
That's all she wrote.
All right.
That's it.
Here's the 5. Crack Open, which could have saved me. Whirler Rogue, Hellkite Igniter, Thoughtcast, and Nettle Cyst.
Okay, so that's all non-lands?
All 5 were non-lands, correct. You gain 5 more life.
Alright, 5 more life.
Yep.
Then...
Ow. Ow.
Hey, Knight, no blocks.
Yep.
Whoa.
I'm tired.
Well, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
We'll just go through the motions here because we have to accurately represent
Unless
game state.
NPC has a fog.
I don't have a fog.
Yeah, there you go.
I am murdered.
Draw. Mill. 2 lands. I will equip the Nuke launcher to the Lumbering Mecha Sloth.
There you go.
So it has Intimidate.
Yep.
I'm going to send
I could have survived for a
Mothman,
turn, but yeah, I'm not.
Mothman at NPC and Mega Sloth at UDM, and that's more than lethal, even if you were able to block. I mean, it's 38.
It's got to hit me before it gets the counters.
It has counters already.
Already has
Right.
counters.
Oh, it has 38 already?
It has 38 power already.
Oh Jesus! Yeah.
Yeah. I probably could have blocked like 20 of it, but I don't care enough. That's
Plus, I could have just swung with all the rest.
Yep.
I had a sanguine bond in my hand, but I didn't have enough to sack all my foods to take you out, DM.
Yep.
Ah. Is the game over?
Oh yeah, it's over.
Yeah, the game's over.
It was
Okay.
over. It was over as soon as she cast the board wipe.
Well, and he had
Yeah.
protection against it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's what I need to put in here. I need to put in the heroic intervention and one or two other things. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, on that note,
Yes.
thanks everyone for watching. Thank you to our Patreon backers who we have not given a shout out to. So thank the cute cat whose name I forget. 'Cause
LB.
I always
LB.
forget.
LB.
And thank you also to the cat's owner, Naitabawa, who's playing with us tonight. Or the cat's father, as we say.
Papa.
Yeah, Papa. May I have pets, please?
I am daddy. That's just how it is.
But also thank you to John, who is watching us tonight, Dragon Gem, Evan Nuts, Carrie, and Heather.
Yay!
Yay.
Thank you.
Anything else, friendos?
Thank you,
we will-
Raiders, for watching us.
Oh yeah, thanks for the
Indeed.
raids. Awesome
And-
raids lately.
reminding people that we will be playing D&D tomorrow night.
Oh yeah, what's next?
Yeah, and as a note, we are, as if you're in our Discord, you've probably seen us announce that we'll be off Thursdays for a bit, at least through February, so DM can work
so if-
on the audio.
For those who do not know, my wife and I and our partner Brian are the team responsible for Igniting the Spark, the Story of Magic the Gathering, the documentary, and we are supposed to be delivering it to our distributor by the end of February. So hopefully we will have a movie ready for consumption by midsummer. Which would be
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
Hell
So,
yeah.
Can't wait.
Oh yeah.
Yay.
Okay.
Huzzah.
Good night,
Good night,
everybody.
everybody. Hope